Humanity has become obsessed with breaking its limits, creating new records only to break them again and again. Our cities' skylines have always been defined by those in power during every period in history. At one point, churches left their mark, followed by public institutions, and in the last few decades, it's commercial skyscrapers that continue to stretch taller and taller. As we know, the Burj Khalifa in Dubai is holding the tag of the world's tallest building till now, 2019, having a height of 828 meters above ground, which almost is double as tall as the Petronas Towers, which used to be the world's tallest no more than 20 years ago. You can't quite tell the difference. As a look at the under construction tallest buildings in the world, Burj Khalifa's tag as the world's tallest building is going to be broken by the Jeddah Tower, Saudi Arabia in 2020. Let's take a look at the 25 tallest buildings in the world. Jeddah Tower. The Jeddah Tower will become a crown jewel of Jeddah Economic City, a commercial and residential project of 57 million square feet or 5.3 million square meters that will feature homes, hotels and offices as well as tourist attractions. It has a gross area of 2.6 million square feet or 243,866 square meters over stories. The tower also has the world's highest observation deck at 2,178 feet or 664 meters above ground level with a 5,382 square feet outdoor platform. Another benchmark of this tower will be the 5-star Season hotels and 97 affiliated service departments, which will include 7 duplexes. Offices are located on the 7th floor, where there will be 4 residential tiers that will include the 325 apartments. The elevator is provided to go up to a record level of 600 meters. It's also provided with a double-deck lift that takes passengers to the sky observation deck from level 1. Burj Khalifa. Built in 2010, Dubai's Burj Khalifa has been the tallest building in the world for nearly a decade. When it went up, it passed Taipei 101 as the tallest by over 1,000 feet. Enough to fit some of the tallest buildings ever built between them. Today, it's nearly 650 feet taller than the building listed at number 2, proving just how massive the Burj Khalifa truly is at 2,717 feet. Being a great project, it's not uncommon for the beautiful Burj Khalifa to hold multiple world records and awards too. Wuhan Greatland Center. The Wuhan Greatland Center of Wuhan, China has a 120-story mixed-use tower that will have 300,000 square meters of floor area, including 200,000 square meters of offices. The tower also included 50,000 square meters of residential space and a 45,000 square meter Ritz-Carlton hotel. Shanghai Tower. The main highlight of Shanghai Tower is 200 wind turbines spinning at the top of the tower, the world's tallest turbines naturally, which generate around 10% of the building's electricity. The Shanghai Tower has facilities that collect the rainwater and reuse wastewater, has a combined cooling and heating power system, and uses 40 other energy-saving measures that developers said that it reduces the 34,000 metric tons of carbon footprint per year. The tower is wrapped in 2 layers of glass for natural cooling and ventilation, and in total, developers say a third of the site is green space, including 24 sky gardens sitting between the 2 skins. Shanghai Tower is the only tallest building in the world to achieve LEED Platinum. Merdeka PNB 118. The Merdeka PNB 118 has 118 floors, and out of it, 83 floors will be premium office spaces, 17 floors will be for 5-star Park Hyatt Hotel, 4 floors for Southeast Asia's highest observation deck, while the remaining floors will be used for mechanical and electrical systems and other functions. Makkah Royal Clock Tower. The Burj Al Bayt Towers is another name for the Makkah Royal Clock Tower complex, also known as, located near Masjid Al Haram in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, and is a mixed residential and a hotel complex. The tower construction started in 2004 and finished in 2012. The tower also has residential houses and towers for permanent residents, a 5-star hotel operated by Fairmont Hotels and Resorts for accommodating the Hajj pilgrims, and the Burj Al Bayt shopping mall. There is also an arrangement of parking for more than 1,000 vehicles. Other major facilities of the tower are an Islamic museum, a lunar observation center, and a large prayer room with a capacity for more than 10,000 people. For a resident of the tower, a special platform is provided to perform formal prayers 5 times a day. The tower is designed to handle large visitor flow by Kony for the building complex, allowing up to 75,000 residents from all the 7 towers to exit the building via podiums during each prayer time in an organized manner. Ping, a finance center. The Ping, a finance center, has been designed to accommodate 100 office floors above the retail and conference podium. The tower will accommodate 15,500 workers and 9,000 daily passengers to an observation deck. It was sheathed in glass and stone. The podium houses a central atrium that acts as a public vestibule and a sunlit space for meeting, shopping and dining. It included the 5 floors of retail shops terraced away from the tower, forming a large and amphitheater-like S. There were plans to add a spire to the top of the building to get it to the second highest in the world, being only behind Burj Khalifa, but the idea was ultimately scrapped because of the hazard it posed to flying planes above the busy city of Shenzhen. Golden Finance 117. The Golden Finance Tower was designed by P&T Group and aims for LEED Platinum certification. It also has the tag of the largest construction area in the world. The tower has office spaces from the 7th floor to the 92nd floor with a gross floor area of 280,000 square meters. This office space is leased to large domestic and multinational holdings. The hotels having 5-star ratings are to be located on the top floors, offering panoramic views of the city and beyond. The floors have a gross floor area of approximately 80,669 square meters and will occupy floors from level 94 to the top. Other excellent features of Golden Finance 117 include an indoor swimming pool, an observation deck, and a revolving restaurant, all of which hold a record for being the highest located in the world. Visitors and tourists will be transported to different levels via double-deck, high-rise elevators, which simultaneously use a shared hoistway in 2 cars, which not only increases the building transportation system's efficiency, but also saves up to 40% of space. Global Financial Center Tower 1. The Global Financial Center Tower's main focus is to become the financial center of Shenyang in China. Tower has major activities like businesses, offices, conference hall, meeting area, trading area offices, and executive hub. Lotte World Tower. The Lotte World Tower has a built-up ground area of about 505,300 square meters, including retail and office areas, 256 residences, and a 260-room, 7-star luxury hotel. Its major feature is the world's fastest and longest elevator, which can carry 54 people from the basement to the 121st floor in less than a minute. It has a double-deck elevator that is 496 meters high and powered by a 100T traction machine. The tower also has the world's highest glass-bottomed observation deck on the 121st floor. The tower is sectioned into different uses, such as office space, residential apartments, and hotel and private offices. The tower's sleek and slim design helps add to the already massive look it has on the city's skyline. One World Trade Center. The original World Trade Center was opened in April 1973. In this center, the Big 7 complexes were constructed and it was destroyed in September 2001. During that period, 11 attacks occurred on the tallest World Trade Center, so that the reconstruction of the building is required. At 1,776 feet, a symbolic number marking the year of the United States' independence, the Freedom Tower is an awe-inspiring, beautiful blue tower in Lower Manhattan which stands over the bay with its incredible spire adding to its massive girth. Guangzhou CTF Finance Center. Guangzhou Chao Tai Fuk Finance Center is also known as the East Tower. This is the 3rd tallest building in China, and above the 111 floors is there below ground 5 floors. This tower includes a house, hotel, shopping mall, office, etc. It also consists of an 8-floor podium and a skyscraper. The shape of Guangzhou has mixed usage. By comparison, Freedom Tower has a 408 feet spire that adds to its height, but without it, Guangzhou CTF Finance Center would be taller by 371 feet. The structure is home to a shopping mall at ground level as well as offices, apartments and a hotel. Tianjin CTF Finance Center. This is the tallest skyscraper in Tianjin, China. The shape of the will reflection piezoidal from the bottom various colors is square. Thursday, the time, the reflection of the sun shows the various colors of buildings, and at night, the top portion of the tower shines like a diamond. By completion, this tower will tie the previous entry and sister tower in neighboring Guangzhou at 1,739 feet. The building's facade is blue glass and is nearing completion, with only the tip of the building still looking like a construction zone, while the rest of it already appears in all its intended beauty. CITIC Tower. CITIC Tower consists of underground mass transportation and connects the pedestrian passageway, subway line and the roadway. CITIC Towers also accommodate staff, and CITIC Group is also utilized for multi-purpose business activity. This is connected with a portfolio of skyscrapers. Taipei 101. Taipei is commonly known as the Taipei World Finance Center. The elevator is timed just 37 seconds, is used to transfer people from the 5th to the 89th floor. It's also certified with LEED as the tallest green building in the world. Taipei 101 held the record for only 6 years before being passed by the current record holder, and has since been passed by 8 other structures in such a short period. The tower is famous for its distinct style as a nod to Asian art, reminiscent of historic and traditional designs of Taiwanese culture with a modern twist. International Commerce Center. The International Commerce Center is abbreviated to ICC in Hong Kong. ICC is the second tallest tower in Hong Kong. The building consists of 108 floors above the ground and 4 floors below the ground. In this tower, 14 outnumber that it is marked as a 118-story building. The tower primarily serves as an office building, but also has a 5-star Ritz-Carlton on its top 16 floors. At the top of the hotel sits the world's highest swimming pool and bar on the 118th floor, making this luxury tower a popular place for a getaway. Shanghai World Finance Center. The Shanghai World Finance Center is the tallest skyscraper in Shanghai. The SWFC is a mixed-use skyscraper because it consists of an office, mall, hotel, conference room, observation desk, ground floor shopping mall, etc. SWFC was developed by Mori Building and constructed by Con Pedersen Fox. A most attractive feature of this SWFC is the trapezoid peak. The Shanghai World Financial Center was passed as the tallest in the city in only 5 years and was China's tallest building from 2008 to 2013. This building sits in the same complex as Shanghai Tower, which makes it for a breathtaking view of the skyline that will be hard to ever compete with. Central Park Tower. Central Park is also known as Nordstrom Tower. It's a residential type of skyscraper in New York City. Central Park is the second tallest tower in the US. This tower was developed by Extel company Shanghai Municipal Investment Group, and the tower consists of 98 floors above the ground and 3 floors below the ground. The tower is full of amenities like a gym, indoor room, spa, basketball chick, children's locker pool, etc. And there are also 3 private clubs constructed. Lakhdar Center. Lakhdar Center was built in 2012 and completed in 2019, which included 87 floors above the ground level and 3 floors below the ground level. Approximately 3,000 above employers were working. The total construction cost is $1.77 billion and the owner of the data center was Gazprom. It's located in Laxov, Russia. Also, the architecture of this tower is RJM Gore project. The building was built with a control system that helps regulate the temperature of the facade, accounting for the extremely cold winters that Russia can experience, allowing for the exterior to heat itself, helping neutralize any hazards presented by the climate. The building's exterior has been heralded as one of the more elegant and beautiful on the list, with its oblique shape topping out into a spire. Vincom Landmark. Vincom Landmark is also known as Landmark 81. This tower is the tallest in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. This tower has 81 floors on it. Construction started in 2015 and was completed in 2019. Vincom Landmark is also the tallest tower in Southeast Asia. This is a mixed-type skyscraper. Changsha IFS Tower. Changsha IFS Tower was abbreviated as International Finance Square. Changsha Tower was constructed in 2013 and completed in 2017. Its development is based on Harbour City. The IFS Tower consists of 2 towers. Tower 1 rises 452 meters and Tower 2 rises 315 meters. This tower has 95 floors and a floor area of 300,000 square meters. Petronas Twin Tower 1. Petronas Twin Tower 1 was developed by KLCC Property Holdings Berhad. A twin tower is a building-type structure. It's located in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Twin tower construction started in 1992 and was completed in 1998. The design is based on Islamic-type geometry and also 41 floors of tower Cs directly connected with Sky Bridge. Petronas Twin Tower 2. Petronas Twin Towers Composer's Office. Tower 1 and Tower 2 connect with Sky Bridge, which is 58.4 meters long, and the tower has 29 number of double-decker lifts or elevators. Petronas Twin Towers' alternative name is Menara Petronas 2, which is located in Malaysia. Suzhou IFS. Suzhou International Finance Square is the tallest building in Suzhou. It's a multi-purpose building which includes offices, apartments, hotels, etc. The owner of IFS Tower is WOF. The total floor area is 393,200 square meters. Also, 95 floors are there with 62 elevators and lifts. Suzhou IFS Tower was designed by the Korn Pedersen Fox Associates. Xifeng Tower. Xifeng Tower is a mixed-type skyscraper, which includes hotel offices, apartments, public utility areas, restaurants, etc. The total construction cost is 5 billion RMB. This tower is currently the tallest in Jiangsu and is also the Balangai Gai Construction Group. Thanks for staying until the end of this video. Share your thoughts or comments in the box below. See you next time.